Hey, what's up guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So we've got some major news for fans of the Negan character in The Walking Dead and fans of Negan's actor, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Jeffrey Dean Morgan is going to be starring in a new film that it's going to start filming in 2020. So it's probably going to be filmed between season 10 and season 11 of The Walking Dead. I mean, if it's filming in February, then I'd say they're probably going to be done with season 10 of The Walking Dead by then. I mean, I know they've done like the first half of season 10 by now, so February they would probably be done with the entire season. So I'm guessing what Jeffrey Dean Morgan's going to do is he's using his break period, his 6-month break period between season 10 and season 11 of The Walking Dead to be filming this movie. So some of you might be thinking, oh no, Jeffrey Dean Morgan's going to star in a movie. That means his character is going to die on The Walking Dead. And that's most likely not true. It most likely does not indicate that Negan is dying. Now, I'm not saying with 100%, guaranteeing that Negan is going to survive season 10 of The Walking Dead. Even if him starring in a new film has nothing to do with that, they could still kill him off in season 10. But as far as, he's definitely going to die because he's in something, no. He's starring in a movie. It's not a TV show where he's got to be in it for 10 seasons or anything. Now, this has happened before with actors on The Walking Dead. It's announced that they're starring in something or they're going to be a part of another project before The Walking Dead, and people start wondering, is their character going to die on The Walking Dead? And sometimes it is true, and sometimes it's not true. For example, Sasha's actress, Sonequa Martin Green, she was announced as starring in the new Star Trek series, Star Trek Discovery, and this was right around the time that season 7 was airing, and a lot of people were like, oh man, she's starring in a Star Trek series. Does that mean her character is going to die? And yeah. It did mean that her character was going to die. And that was a situation where the actress knew that she didn't have work anymore, so she found new work. She was famous enough from The Walking Dead, so she was able to get the lead role in the new Star Trek series. She went to Star Trek because she had gotten killed off on The Walking Dead, and it was announced before she got killed off on The Walking Dead. So it actually was true that she was on Star Trek because she was going to die. So in that case, it was true. But there's other examples, like Denai Guerrero having a part in the Black Panther movie. She was able to do Black Panther and The Walking Dead, and that was a couple of years ago, was the first Black Panther movie, so obviously she hasn't died, so she was just able to do both projects. And I think movies are a little different from TV shows. TV shows, if it's seasons and seasons long, you might actually have to have a contract for years and years. But with a movie, you do it for 2 years, and then who knows if there's going to be a sequel or not. So movies, I'd say, are a little easier. I'd be a little less worried about movies than TV shows when it comes to actors on The Walking Dead being on movies. It doesn't necessarily mean that their characters are going to die. So, yes, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is going to have the lead role in this movie, but it doesn't necessarily mean that his character is going to die. He's probably just doing both projects. Now, he can die on The Walking Dead season 10. I could see them giving him a big sad death in season 10. But I don't think they should do that. They're running out of characters. They've lost Rick, Maggie. They're about to lose Michonne. I just feel like they should hang on to Negan for a few more years and continue to develop that character. I think he has more potential that goes past season 10. I know that they could go for that sad sacrificial, like he dies in the Whisper of War, saving Judith or something, but I think they should do something a little more complex with the character and keep him alive for a few more years. So I'm not saying he'll live for sure, but I think most likely he will, and he should. So just because he's starring in this movie, it doesn't necessarily mean anything. In fact, it most likely doesn't. But anyway, the movie is called Shrine, and it's going to be a supernatural film. A supernatural thriller type film. I know he was famous on the show Supernatural. I'm not talking about that. But he has been cast in a lead role, and It is based on a novel, and it tells the story of a disgraced journalist who stumbles upon a series of seemingly divine miracles in a New England town. He tries to use these miracles to resurrect his career, only to discover that they are more sinister than he originally thought. And it's going to be produced by Sam Raimi. That's interesting. And it's going to have, let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much all of the information, other than production of the film is going to begin in February 2020. So I imagine February in 2020, they've been filming season 10 of The Walking Dead for months now. And February is still 4 months away. Like 5 months away. It's like 5 months away. So they're definitely going to be done with filming season 10. And they wouldn't be starting season 11 in February. I think they start filming like April or May, maybe June is when they start filming each season of The Walking Dead. So February is right there, right in that middle section between two seasons filming of The Walking Dead. So the previous season's being done filming, and the next season hasn't started yet. So it is that perfect time period for an actor on The Walking Dead to do another project like a movie. So it makes sense. If Negan's not dying, it makes sense. It adds up. He is simply doing this project, on his off time. So I would say don't worry about him getting killed off. He's just starring in another movie because that's what actors do. They do multiple projects. Anyway, that's all I have for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 601 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 700 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts. Every bit of support matters and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 700. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye!